have a blade.
Welcome back, thrill seekers! If you're wired for explosive shootouts, mysterious powers, and survival stories that push heroes to the edge, you found your next ride. Today, we're counting down the top 9 action and thriller movies of 2025, each one packed with intensity, grit, and edge-of-your-seat suspense. From the shadowy world of Hierarchy to the brutal mercenary clashes of Tin Soldier, the mind-bending mystery of Xeno, and the supernatural terror of The Conjuring. Last rites. This list doesn't hold back. The countdown starts now. Number 9. Hunting Jessica Brock. After vanishing off the grid, retired Special Forces agent Jessica Brock is forced back into action when a sadistic gang kidnaps her daughter deep in the African bush. With no backup, no signal, and no time to waste, she must navigate brutal terrain and even deadlier men. Each step draws her closer to the past she tried to bury, and the monsters who never forgot her. Survival isn't just instinct, it's war. Hunting Jessica Brock is a pulse-pounding action thriller fueled by maternal rage and tactical grit. It's raw, relentless, and drenched in jungle sweat, where mercy dies and killers are born. Number 8. The Conjuring Last Rites. A family moves into their dream home, but what begins as hope quickly rots into horror. Jack and Janet Smurl find their walls whispering, their nights invaded, their lives poisoned by something they cannot see. Ed and Lorraine Warren are called, stepping into a case that will drag them to the edge of faith itself. The haunting is not just within the house, it is alive, cruel, and hungry. The Conjuring. Last Rites descends into a storm of terror, faith, and unholy defiance. Demons rise, faith is fractured, and the line between salvation and damnation grows razor thin. In the Warrens' most chilling case, every prayer is a weapon, and every silence holds a scream. Number 7. Elio. Elio, a dreamer lost in the stars, is suddenly swept from Earth into the heart of the universe. Mistaken for Earth's ambassador, he faces councils of alien beings, each with their own secrets, dangers, and demands. In this uncharted galaxy, the boy who once gazed upward must now stand tall, forging connections that stretch across worlds. Elio shines as a cosmic odyssey of wonder, identity, and courage. Friendship transcends species, truth shatters illusions, and a boy's imagination becomes his greatest strength. In a universe where destiny calls from beyond the stars, Elio discovers that home is not just a place, it's who you choose to be. Number 6. Him. A rising athlete seizes the chance of a lifetime when he's chosen to train with a legendary champion. At first, the promise of greatness burns bright, but behind the glory lies shadows of obsession and control. What begins as mentorship soon twists into a chilling descent, where trust is shattered and ambition is weaponized. Him unravels as a tense psychological showdown between power and vulnerability. Dreams turn to nightmares, devotion becomes fear, and the cost of victory demands more than strength. It demands the soul. In this world of champions and monsters, the line between hero and predator blurs until nothing remains but survival. Number 5. Code 3. A weary paramedic, broken by years of chaos and loss, prepares to walk away from the life he's given everything to. But before the final curtain falls, one last 24-hour shift binds him to the streets he swore to protect. With a rookie at his side, every call becomes a test of skill, of heart, of whether he has anything left to give. Code 3 pulses with urgency and grit as flashing sirens cut through the night and life and death hangs on a breath. In the face of fire, despair, and fleeting hope, the question lingers. Is this the end of his story, or the moment he finally finds meaning in it? Number 4. Roofman. Jeffrey Manchester, known as the rooftop robber, moves like a phantom across the night sky, breaking into stores from above with acrobatic mastery. Each heist becomes legend, leaving law enforcement scrambling as his myth grows larger than the man. But behind the thrill is a fugitive living on borrowed time, hunted yet unbroken. Roofman unfolds as a daring tale of crime, freedom, and obsession, where charm and wit mask desperation. Every rooftop becomes both sanctuary and trap, every escape more perilous than the last. In the end, it's not just about what he stole, but the story he etched into urban folklore. Number 3. Xeno. When a mysterious extraterrestrial crashes in the desert, a lonely teenager discovers an unlikely friend with terrifying powers. In the shadows of small-town silence, she hides the creature, torn between awe and fear. At home, her world is fractured, a grieving mother lost in sorrow, and a violent boyfriend casting a dark shadow. Xeno emerges as a haunting blend of tenderness and terror, where survival means protecting more than just herself. Friendship blooms in secret, danger circles from all sides, and loyalty is tested against impossible odds. In a world where monsters wear human faces, she finds hope in the stars. Number 2. Tin Soldier. The Bokushi's program promises purpose to broken U.S. veterans, transforming their scars into discipline and devotion. What begins as healing quickly mutates into a movement, an army of highly trained warriors sworn to their mysterious leader. Their loyalty runs deeper than blood, and their silence is sharper than steel. Tin Soldier burns with the tension of faith and fear as government forces race to confront an unstoppable brotherhood. Honor clashes with corruption, devotion with doubt, and the line between soldier and zealot vanishes in fire. In this crucible, one question remains: who truly commands the battlefield? Number 1. Hierarchy. Two adoptive brothers in Texas stumble into a world of crime, their bonds tested by every choice and betrayal. Fleeing both relentless police forces and ruthless Russian mobsters, each step threatens to pull them apart or destroy them. In a land of dust, heat, and lawlessness, survival comes at a brutal cost. Hierarchy explodes with tension, loyalty, and desperation. Blood ties clash with ambition, trust teeters on the edge, and every decision carves a path toward redemption or ruin. In this high-stakes chase, only the strongest will endure. Bonus pick: the Lost Bus. Amid the inferno of California's campfire, lives hang by a thread as flames consume everything in their path. A bus driver and a school teacher rise against the chaos, guiding the vulnerable through smoke, fear, and destruction. Each moment is a desperate fight for survival. Every decision a fragile thread between life and death. The Lost Bus tells a story of courage, tragedy, and human resilience. Heroes emerge in the darkest hours, communities are tested, and the memory of loss drives the urgent need to protect the future. In a world scorched by fire, hope can still blaze.